the glories and the disgraces.
To get overthrown. Divorced, beheaded, died. Divorced, beheaded, survived. Just for you tonight. We're divorced, beheaded, live. Welcome to the show, to the history mix. Switching up the flow as we add the prefix. Everybody knows that we used to be six wives. Truth that will be revealing. Everybody knows that we used to be six wives, but now we're ex-wives. I can make some noise. All you ever hear and read about is our ex and the way it ended. Cat doesn't beat a royal flush.
You're gonna find out how he got unfriended.
Tonight we're gonna do ourselves justice, 'cause we're taking you to court. Every Tudor rose has its thorns, and you're gonna hear them live in consort. Divorced, beheaded, died.
Divorced.
Beheaded, survived. Just for you tonight. We're divorced, beheaded, live. Welcome to the show, to the history mix. Switching up the flow as we add the prefix. Everybody knows that we used to be six wives. Dancing through the night till the break of day one. Start again like it's the Renaissance. Everybody knows that we used to be six wives, but now we're ex-wives. Remember us from your GCSEs? My name's Katherine of Aragon. Was married 24 years. I'm a paragon of royalty. My loyalty is to the Vatican. So when you try to dump me, you won't try that again. I'm that Boleyn girl, and I'm up next. See, I burn England from the church. Yeah, I'm that sexy. Or did I lose my head? Well, my sleeves may be green, but my lipstick's red. James Seymour, the only one he truly loved. When my son was newly born, I died, but I'm not what I say more. Am I? Stick around and you'll suddenly see more.
Ich bin Anna of Cleves.
Yeah.
When he saw my portrait, he was like,
Yeah.
but I didn't look as good as I did in my pic. Funny how we all discuss that, but never Henry's little
Bring up your ears, I'm the Katherine
who lost her head.
beheaded.
For my promiscuity outside of ways.
Look up your husbands, look up your sons. Okay, how it is here and the fun's began. Five down, I'm the final wife. I saw him till the end of his life. I'm the survivor, Katherine Parr. I bet you wanna know how I got this far. I said I bet you wanna know how I got this far. Do you wanna know how we got this far? Then welcome to the show, to the history mix. Switching up the flow as we add the prefix. Everybody knows that we used to be six wives. Turn the beat up, get this party buzzing. You wanna queen me? Well, there's half a dozen. Everybody knows that we your ruffs. Hey. Shimmies to shake up your chemise.
And a whole lot of history.
Or as we like to call it, herstory. So, obviously you know who we are.
Please, no portrait.
But give it up for our ladies in waiting! Michael Maggie on the guitar!
Cressy on the bass.
And Kenny on the keys, we've got Joe! And with beats so sick they'll give you gout, it's Maria on the drums!
So, you came here tonight to party with us, old school.
Really, really old school. But we're not here to have fun. We've got a serious score to settle.
Cause you see, London, the problem is there's 6 of us, and we all know you've got your favourite. Yes, everyone always wants to know who's the most important wife.
And they've been arguing about it for centuries.
We've heard it all. Who lasted longest? What's the strongest?
The biggest in it is Ob's the winner. Who had the sound takes number 1?
Who's most changed shall be first place.
The most inglorious is victorious. The winning contestant was the most protestant.
Protestant.
But tonight we're gonna answer your questions once and for all. Tell you what you want, what you really, really want.
That's right. We're here to help you figure out which of us is
The queen of the castle.
the rose among the thorns.
The Thomas Cromwell amongst the royal ministers between 1532 and 1540. But how the purgatory are they gonna choose their leading lady?
Well, hold up. If this is going to be a fair competition, then they're going to have to judge us on the one thing we have in common. The queen to take the crown should be the one who had the biggest,
The firmest. The fullest.
Load of BS to deal with from the man who put a ring on it.
So, London, we're gonna hold a little contest for you.
and the rules are simple.
The queen who was dealt the worst hand.
The queen with the most hardships to withstand.
The queen for whom it didn't really go as planned.
Shall be the one to lead the band. So what do you think, London? Are you ready to choose your leading lady? We said, are you ready? To the show, to the coronation. You will take the crown, the pop sensation. Everybody knows that we used to be 6 wives. But there's only one you need to hear from tonight. London! I'm about to win this competition. Maria, give me a beat. Muy bien. So, since the day I arrived in England, let's just say my faith has been tested on more than one occasion. First things first, I'm shipped over from Spain on the night of my sweet 16th to marry some prince called Arthur. And I'm like, okay. Then Arthur dies. So naturally, I'm in prison for 7 years. Really helped with the grieving process, you know, but still I'm like, okay. But thank God they rescued me just in time to marry Prince Henry, my dead husband's brother. Okay, so I'm thinking, bit weird. But if you'd have seen him in the summer of '09, let me tell you he was. Okay, so 7 years later, we're still trying for an heir. And he's trying really hard. And I'm like, okay. Then he starts coming home late. I was just out with my ministers. But there's lipstick on his ruff. And I'm like, okay. Suddenly he wants to annul our marriage, move some side chick into my palace, and move me into a convent. Now, I don't think I look that good in a wimple. So I'm like, no way. You must agree that baby, and all the time I've been by your side, I never lost control, no matter how many times I knew you lied. Had my golden rule, gotta keep my cool. Yeah, baby. You know she's gotta keep it cool. Even though you've had your fun running around with
single day.
But now it's time to shh and listen when I say, you must think that I'm crazy. You wanna replace me, baby. There's no way. If you think for a moment I grant you annulment, just hold up. There's no way. No way. No way. There's no way. No way. No way. There's no way. So you read a Bible verse that I'm cursed cause I was your brother's wife. You say it's a pity cause quoting Leviticus I learned a kiddyless all my life. Well, Daddy, weren't you there when I gave birth to Mary? He doesn't remember. Daughters are so easy to forget. You're just so full of must think that I'm naive. I won't back down. And no, I'll never leave. You must think that I'm crazy. You wanna replace me, baby. There's no way. If you thought it'd be funny, just send me to a nunnery, honey. There's no way. No way. No way. There's no way. No way. No way. No way. There's no way. Let's go, Queens! Give it up, Amelia, on the drums! You got me down on my knees, please tell me what you think I've done wrong. Been humble, been loyal, I've tried to swallow my pride all along. If you can just explain the single thing I've done to cause you pain, I'll go. No, you've got nothing to say. I'm not going away. There's no way. You must think that I'm crazy. You wanna replace me, baby. There's no way. You made me your wife, so I'll be queen till the end of my life. There's no way. There's no way. There's no way. There's no way. So, clearly I had the most to deal with from the king, and I hit that top C, so like, ¿dónde está my crown? Por favor. Wait, hang on a sec, who was that other one? I think you're thinking of me.
No, there was definitely a really important one.
Still me.
No, I think she like overlapped with you.
No, yeah, the really famous and controversial one who people actually care about.
Yeah, you know, the one you've been waiting for. You've been waiting for. The mystery.
The one who changed history.
History. The one who changed history. History. The temptress. The what? With the plan. The plan to steal the man. And the one who chased the king. I'll pay the price with a swordsman swing. Will she be the one to win? And the life was a chore, so
she set sail.
1522 came straight to the UK. All the British dudes lose.
Epic fail.
I wanna dance and sing.
Politics,
Not my thing. But then I met the king, and soon my daddy said, you should try and get ahead. He wanted me, obviously, kept messaging me like every day. Couldn't be better, then he sent me a letter, and who am I kidding? I was pret-a-manger. Sent a reply. Just saying hi. You're a nice guy. I'll think about it maybe. XO baby. Here we go.
you sent him kisses.
I didn't know I would move in with his missus.
What?
How right?
You're living with his wife.
Like, what was I meant to do? Not sorry about what I said. I'm just trying to have some fun. Don't worry, don't lose your head. I didn't mean to hurt anyone. LOL, say oh well, I'll go to hell. I'm sorry, not sorry about what I said. Don't lose your head. 3 in the bed, and the little one said, if you wanna be wed, make up your mind. The only chum don't wanna be some girl in a threesome. Are you blind? Don't be bitter. Cause I'm fitter. Why hasn't it hit her? He doesn't wanna bang you. Somebody hang you. Here we go.
Your comment went viral.
I didn't really mean it, but rumors viral.
And way to make the country hate you.
Wait, what was I meant to do? Sorry, not sorry about what I said. I'm just trying to have some fun. Don't worry, don't lose your head. I didn't mean to hurt anyone. LOL, say oh well, I'll go to hell. I'm Huey, no Huey, meant what I said. Don't lose your head. Tried to elope, but the Pope said nope. Our only hope was Henry. He got a promotion, caused a commotion, set in motion the CRE. The rules were so outdated. Us two wanted to get X-rated.
Soon excommunicated.
Everybody chill, it's tanked God's will. Hold up, let me tell you how it went down. Henry's out every night on the town, just sleeping around like what the hell? If that's how it's gonna be, maybe I'll flirt with a guy or 3 just to make him gel. Henry finds out and he goes mental. He screams and shouts like so judgmental. You're down there, witch! Hey, just shut up! I wouldn't be such a fuck if you could get it up! Here we go.
Is that what you said?
And now it's going round like off with her head. Yeah, I'm pretty sure he means it.
Seems it.
What was I meant to do?
What was she meant to do?
What was I meant to do?
What was she meant to do?
What was I meant to do?
What was she meant to do?
Oh my gosh, you guys, seriously, he actually wants to chop my head off! I mean, I guess he just really liked my head. 5, 6, 7, 8.
Sorry, not sorry about what I said.
I'm just trying to have some fun.
Don't worry, don't lose your head.
I didn't mean to hurt anyone.
LOL, say oh well, or go to hell.
Sorry not what I said.
Sorry, not sorry about what she said. Sorry, not sorry about what I said.
Don't lose your head. Yeah. What a weekend. I'm like dead.
Wait, didn't you actually die?
Yeah, and it was so extra. Anyway, yeah, I'm off, so I think I'll do another solo. So, my next song is one I wrote the moment I found Katherine of Aragon had tragically died. It's called wearing yellow to a funeral. In the lights. Katherine was a massive kite.
Oh, wait, what? When did we decide you were the winner?
She wants another turn.
Over my dead body.
Yeah, anyway, I'm pretty sure it's my turn next.
You, Queen, please.
Excuse me.
Are you for real?
Yeah, weren't you the one that he truly loved?
Yeah, didn't you finally give him that son he so desperately wanted?
Yeah, like I had a daughter and he literally chopped my head off.
Yeah, okay. Okay, you're right, I was lucky. I was really lucky. I was in love. I just had a beautiful baby. Henry was happy because thank God it was an Edward and not an Edwina. I was so excited for his first steps, his first words, for not getting a good night's sleep for 3 years. But I never got to see any of that. You know, people say Henry was stone-hearted, uncaring. I'm not sure he was.
Yeah, actually, come to think of it, there was this one really cute time where I had a daughter and he chopped my head off.
Okay, look, I know his times with the queens before me were hard, but they were also full of fire. He raged and stormed at them, and because they were both absolute badass monarchs, they raged and stormed right back. But I didn't do that. Instead, I stood by him. Like I was made of stone, I stood firm. No matter his flaws, his tempers. No matter my doubts or fears, I stayed there by his side. And that's not because I was scared, or naive, or weak. It's because I loved him. So, Henry, you've got a good heart, but I know it changes. A restless tide, untamable. You came my way and I knew a storm could come too. You lift me high or let me fall. But I took your hand and promised I'd
We know that all the best inventions are to hold everything under its underbar.
From longer hairs and you just add a magical ingredient from your bladder.
Try this here so high it's naughty.
But we cannot guarantee that you'll still walk at 40.
Ignore the fear and you'll be fine. They'll turn this fear into a nine. So just say yeah and don't say nine. 'Cause it's a house of all mine. Oh yeah, das ist gut. Oh yeah, yeah. It's a house of all mine. The time has come for you to select a bride, your highness. May we present Christina of Denmark.
Looking for mates, dates, or 2 British monarchies hope to secure their line of succession. Avec your face.
No?
Well, never mind. She already made a match of this at Duke of Milan anyhow.
Okay. Next.
Your Highness, may we present Amelia of Cleves.
Just a German girl trying to live the English dream. Hashtag no Catholics. Hashtag big dowry. Nein. Okay, alles klar.
Who's next? Wunderbar.
Super cool.
Your Highness, Your Highness, Your Highness. We are honored to present to you
Anna of Cleves.
The most beautiful woman in the whole of the Holy Roman Empire.
and let me assure you, Herr Holbein has certainly done her justice. Sehr gut. And I think we can say with some certainty you will be happily married for many years to come.
I can see it now. Henry VIII and his famous 4 wives.
Oh, no need to thank us. The pleasure has been ours.
In the house of Holbein.
The House of Holbein. I guess you already know what happened next. How I came to England, hopeful, summoned after the king saw my portrait, and how I, with my meager looks the way they are, didn't live up to his expectations. I mean, it's the usual story, isn't it? The savvy, educated, young princess deemed repulsive by a wheezing, wrinkled, ulcer-riddled man 24 years her senior.
Rejection!
Rejection from a king? I mean, how can anyone overcome a fate as devastating as being forced to move into a resplendent palace in Richmond with more money than I can ever spend in a lifetime, and not a single man around to tell me what to do with it? I mean, seriously, just tragic. Sitting here all alone on a throne in a palace that I happen to earn. Bring me some pheasant, keep it on the bone. Fill my goblet up to the brim, sipping on weed and a split on my dress with a gold lace trim. Not very prim and proper, can't make me stop. I wanna go hunting, any takers. I'm not fakers, I've got acres and acres, paid for with my own riches. Where my hounds out, release the bitches. Worth every day, head back for a round of croquet, cause I'm a player. And tomorrow I'll hit replay. You said that I tricked you, cause I didn't look like my profile picture. Too bad I don't agree, so I'm gonna hang it up for everyone.
Listen, when I get bored, I go to court. Pull up outside in my carriage, don't got no marriage, so I have a little flirt with the footman as he takes my phone. As you were making my way to the dance floor, some boys make an advance, I ignore them as my jam comes on the loot. Looking cute,
Dance is good,
all eyes on me.
no criticism.
I look more rad than Lutheranism. Dance so hard that I'm causing a sensation. Okay, ladies, let's get in reformation. You said that I tricked ya, 'cause I didn't look like my profile picture. Too bad I don't agree. So I'm gonna hang it up for everyone to see, and you can't stop me, 'cause I'm the queen of the castle. Get down, you dirty rascal. Get down. Get down, you dirty lady. Get down, down, down. Get down, down. 'Cause I'm the queen of the castle. Hello again. Let me tell you a secret. Now I'm not saying I'm a gold digger, but check my prenup. And go figure. Got
Gold chains,
send all of my faith to the higher power in the
fast lane.
My horses can trot up to 12 miles an hour. Let me explain. I'm a Venus sticks, I'm not an English flower. No one tells me I need a rich man doing my thing in my palace in rich boy.
You said that I tricked ya, 'cause I didn't look like my profile picture. Too bad I don't agree. I'm gonna hang it up for everyone to see, and you can't stop me. You can't stop me, 'cause
I'm the queen of the castle. Get down, you dirty rascal, get down. Get down, yeah. Look at the moves, yeah. That's it now. Get down. Get down with me. Yeah, get down. No. 'Cause I'm the queen of the castle. So yeah, it was really heartbreaking.
That doesn't sound difficult at all.
Oh yeah, I guess you're right. I probably won't win then. Oh well, back to the palace.
You guys want to us out the race?
Rude.
Let's take a moment to check in with the competition. So who's still in the running? Will it be the devoted wife, the divorcee, or the one who actually had problems to deal with?
Problems? My son had to deal with the loss of his mother.
Wow. Yeah, kind of like how my body had to deal with the loss of its head.
Queens, come on now. Can't you see what's happening? Comparing your losses isn't going to change the fact that I've already won. I mean, I was literally shipped over from a foreign country, not knowing a word of English, to marry some random dude.
Oh my God, Sam!
Okay, fine. But then, when Henry decided he'd had enough of me, he didn't even have the decency to say goodbye. Same.
Oh yeah, same! Nice neck, by the way.
All right, fine. How about this?
When my one and only child
had a raging fever. Henry wouldn't even let me, her mother, see her.
Boo-hoo. Baby Mary had the chicken pox and you weren't there to hold her hand. You know it's funny. Because when nobody told my newborn son, I died!
Guys, I have the plague.
What?
Lol, just kidding, my life's amazing.
Okay, you know what? I think it's time to vote for my next queen.
Okay, Howard.
Hey, who's that again?
Oh, I think she's the least relevant Katherine.
Oh, yeah, no, I still don't care.
Funny. Yeah, speaking of funny, good luck with trying to compete with us, honey.
You're right. I'm gonna need all the luck I can get. Your lives sounded terrible. And your songs. Really hard to convey that. I mean, Katherine, almost moving into a nunnery, and then not. That almost could have been really hard for you. And Anne, getting your head chopped off. I mean, surely that means that you win the competition. Oh, wait, hang on. Divorce died. Divorce beheaded. Oh, wait. Never mind. And Jane dying of natural causes? When will justice be served? And surviving. But seriously, Anna, all jokes aside, getting rejected for your looks legit sounds really rough. I wouldn't know anything about that. I mean, look at me. I'm really fit. So yeah, I can't even begin to think how I'd compete with you all away like this. All you wanna do, baby. I think we can all agree I'm the 10 amongst these threes. All you wanna do, baby. Ever since I was a child, I'd make the boys go wild. All you wanna do, baby. Take my first music teacher, Henry Mannix. I was young, it's true, but even then I knew the only thing you wanna do is bright, dark, sexy Mannix taught me all about dynamics. He was 23 and I was 13, going on 30. We spent hours strumming the lute, striking the chords and blowing the flute. He plucked my strings all the way to G, went from major to minor, C to D. Tell me what you need, what you want, you don't need to plead. 'Cause I feel the chemistry, like I get you and you get me. And maybe this is it. He just cares so much, it feels legit. Love a connection. I think this guy is different. 'Cause all you wanna do, baby, is touch me, love me, can't get enough. See, all you wanna do, baby, is please me, squeeze me, but don't amaze me. Run your fingers through my hair, tell me I'm the fairest of the fair. Playtime's over. The only thing you wanna do is. So then there was another guy, Francis. And at the time I was living at my step-grandmother's house, and he was working for her, working so hard. So he asked me to be his little piece of assistant. Serious, stern and slow, gets what he wants and he won't take no. Passion in all that he touches, the sexy secretary to the dowager duchess. Helped him in his office, had a duty to fulfill. He even let me use his favorite quill. Spilled ink all over the parchment, my wrist was so tired.
Still I came back the next day as he required. You say I'm all you need, all you want, you don't need to plead. I feel the chemistry, like I get you and you get me. And I know this is it, he just cares so much, this one's legit. We have a real connection, I'm sure this time is different. Cause you wanna do, all you wanna do, baby, is touch me, love me, can't get enough. See, all you wanna do, baby, is please me, squeeze me, birds and the bees me. You can't wait a second more to get my closet on the floor. Daytime's over, the only thing you wanna do is see how that didn't work out. Turns out some guys just employ women to get them into their private chambers. It was a different time back then. So I decided to take a break from boys, just focus on my career. Then my dad got me this amazing work placement in court, and you'll never guess who I met. Tall, large, Henry VIII, supreme head of the Church of England. Globally revered, although you wouldn't know it from the look of their beard. Made me a lady in waiting, held me and my family up in the world, gave me duties in court, and he swears it's true that without me he doesn't know what he'd do. You say I'm all you need, all you want, we both agree. This is the place
Then I was beheaded. Well, I know. So I guess seeing now as I've won the competition, all I want to do is take this opportunity to thank all the powerful men who got me to where I am today. Couldn't have done it without ya. Thank you so much, London. You've been amazing. Okay, all right. You had it bad, but that was not the most heart-wrenching song we've had this evening. Sorry, were you not listening to my song? There were 4 choruses. That's how much I had to deal with. Sorry, yeah, no, so true. When you died, your son did have to grow up without a mother. Wait, no, that was me, and no one cared when you died!
Jane, chill out! It's not her fault that no one remembers her bland and uneventful life. Babes, honestly, I don't want it to be weird between us just because my beheading was the result of years of actual trauma and humiliation.
Oh, pipe down, Anne. You seriously want to talk about humiliation? Okay, well, when I was queen, Henry had not 1, not 2, but 3 historically confirmed mistresses.
Get over it. When I was queen, I had not 1, not 2, but 3 miscarriages.
Well, you know what, Emma, loser? I had 5 miscarriages.
Let's just move on now, shall we? Come on, Queen. Katherine, it's your turn, babe. Take it away.
You know what? I'm good. Yeah, I can't keep doing this. Sorry for, I don't know. Wait, whoa, can we turn off the, thanks. Look, I don't know, it's just, we're here in front of all these people being like, oh, what's gonna get the biggest cheer? Trauma or abuse? Woohoo! Like, should we really be doing this?
I mean, we've literally been doing that for the last hour.
I know, but like, miscarriages? Really? Isn't that a bit?
Someone's got a conscience all of a sudden.
Oh, I'm Katherine Parr, and I draw the line at arbitrary places, blah, blah, blah.
You know what, Queens? She just knows she's not gonna win.
Yeah, so she's trying to make us look stupid instead of playing by the rules like everyone else.
No, that is not what. Don't you see that this whole thing is... What can I do to make... Okay. You know what, Queens? If it's a sob story you want, I'll give you one.
Are you sure, Katherine? We don't mind if you want to sit this one out. I mean, you must be exhausted from all those backing vocals.
No, you're right. I should sing a song. It's only fair. Go on, Queens, take a seat. Go on. Hey, everybody, is it okay if we try something a little bit different tonight? Hey, hi, yeah. Could I get the beautiful light back? Thanks. And Joan, could you give me a cute little B-flat major 7? Perfect. So, just for a bit of context, I've actually had my fair share of marriages. Something Henry and I have in common, I guess. Though, unlike him, I did manage to get through them without decapitating anyone. I know, gold star for Kathy Parr. But they had this really annoying habit of passing away. And so, as well as dealing with, incapacitating grief,
I also had to keep finding new husbands to avoid getting ostracized. Yep, Tudor womanhood, would recommend. And then finally, I meet this guy, Thomas. He seemed like he might stick around for a while, and you guessed it. He turned out to be the love of my life. I know, right? We had this plan to get married, actually. And that's when Henry turned up. Single and ready to make an unsuspecting woman his wife. Just my luck. So, that was that. I had to write a letter to Thomas, ending things. Dear Tom, you know I love you, boy, in every single way. Though I love you, boy, I'll miss you every day. Oh, I love you, boy. I wish that I could stay with you and keep the life I made with you. And even though this feels so right, I'm holding back the tears tonight. It's true, I'll never be over you, 'cause I have built a future in my mind with you. And now the hope is gone, there's nothing left for me to do. You know it isn't true, but I must say to you that I don't need your love. No, no, I don't need your love. No, no, it'll never be better than it was. No, no, but I don't need your love. No, no, I've got no choice. With the king, I stay alive. Never had a choice. Been a wife twice before just to survive. I don't have a choice. If Henry says it's you, then it's you. No matter how I feel, it's what I have to do. But if somehow I had the choice, no holding back, I'd raise my voice. I'd say, Henry, yeah, it's true. I never belong to you, 'cause I am not your toy to enjoy till there's something new. As if I'm gonna give up my boy, my work, my dreams to care for you. Ha! Darling, get a clue. There's nothing you can do. I don't need your love. No, 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 I don't need your love. No, no, there's nothing left to discuss. No, no, but I don't need your love. No, no. But the thing is, I can't say that. Not to the king. So, this is goodbye. All my love, Katherine. So I sent that letter to my love, got married to the king, became the one who survived. I've told you about my life, the final wife. But why should that story be the one I have to sing about just to win? I'm out. That's not my story. There's so much more. Remember that I was a writer. I wrote books and songs and meditations. Fought for female education, so all the women can independently study scripture. I even got a woman to paint my picture.
Does anyone know who we are?
My sixth finger!
Put it away, babe.
Okay, let me put it a different way. Who was Henry VII's wife?
I don't know.
Anyone?
I don't know.
Okay, who was Henry VI's wife?
I don't know.
And who was Henry V's wife?
We don't know. Catherine de Valois.
I mean, we don't know.
Okay, the point is, the only reason why any of these people have come here tonight is because once upon a time...
The same guy fell in love with us.
Right.
But wait, isn't there a bigger problem here?
The dissolution of the monasteries.
No, we're talking about us. Because as soon as we get together as a group...
Everyone notices Jane can't dance. Oh yeah, you're so right.
That's exactly what I'm talking about. We compare ourselves.
Oh.
And when we're the sixth wives of Henry VIII, we each become just that.
One of his wives.
One of...
6. OMG, I get it! Since the only thing we have in common is our husband, grouping us as an inherently comparative act, and as such it necessarily elevates her historical approach ingrained in patriarchal structures. Yeah, I read!
So, basically, we're stuck.
What a waste of time.
Well, guess there's not much we can do about it now.
Do you know what?
What?
I wish that, like, before we spent the whole show competing, we'd realise it would turn out to be such a mess.
Yeah, because if we had realized, then maybe we could have done something else, like maybe even a fake competition to show how messed up comparing us is.
Yeah. And then we could have found some cool way to, like, I don't know, reclaim our stories and, like, all become the leading ladies.
Oh, we could have done that as a song! That would have tied things together so neatly.
If only we'd thought of that before.
This is the
So we had no choice.
But now it's our song.
So we've got no choice.
No, we got no choice.
Taking back the microphone. I'm gonna raise my voice.
They always said we need your love, but it's time for us to rise up. It's no one went down in history
might just be remembered for being married to the same man.
But why does anyone give a who he is?
His continental campaigning.
His religious reform.
Well, actually, while we're
Another
fighting,
time, Katherine.
Or do you think it might be, I don't know, because of his
So before we go, London, what do you think? Are you ready for a royal happy ever after? Well, we don't have one. We wish we could tell you our lives had happy endings.
But in reality, they didn't.
And there's nothing we can do to change that.
Ever.
Oh, wait! This is our show, and we can literally have whatever ending we want!
So, London, seeing as there's 5 minutes left to the show,
We've decided to give you our own
slightly edited version.
of what actually went down all those years ago.
Because, after all, we're one of a kind.
No category.
Too
Many years lost in his story. We're free to take our crowning glory for 5 more minutes. We're 6.
All right, Queen, shall we do a little history, right?
Hey, do you want to go first? Me?
Wow, I guess I could for a change. Let's go!
We got down on one knee, but I said no way. Packed my bags and moved into an ray. Joined the gospel choir, a riff's where I'm at the top of the charts is where I'm gonna stay. Henry said me a plowing up on my green face. I changed a couple words, but it honestly ripped. Some blew their minds, next thing I was signed, and now I'm writing lyrics for Shakespeare. Since my first son, my family's grown. We've made a band and got quite well known. You could perhaps call us the Tudor Von Traps. I'm kidding, we're called the Rolling Stones. We're one of a kind, no category. Too many years lost in history. We're free to take our crown and glory for 5 more minutes. We're 6. What a shame that my face, it cost me the crown. So I moved to the lots of Holland in my hometown. His place was cheap for auntie, but I showed them